Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time, we continued to travel our way through Magetsu Inaba and Magetsu Mandela. In the process, opening the path to Adachi. This time, we follow that path through to the end and see what's on the other side. And this will take a while. I did some minor off-screen grinding to make sure everyone was as close to equal levels as possible. And for this team, I got to think in mind about who would be best suited. So we're going with the latter half team, as it were, of Kanji, Naoto, and Teddy. But this stream is already going to be long, so I'm going to try to delay as little as possible and jump right into Magetsu Inaba. But I will fight a Singular Shadow.
Oh, be careful!
Because there is something I want to show off. Okay, first I want to see if this even works.
Let's go!
It does. They're in fact
Looking cool.
In that case, Naoto, you are going to guard, because what I want to do is show off the skill we spent so long grinding for. Die for me. This is Alice's unique skill. Unsurprisingly, it's an Alice in Wonderland reference, with the card soldiers falling down, murder everything. After all the time we spent last stream trying to get Alice, it only felt right to show that off. Because once the battle starts, once the main battles of these streams start, they are not going to end for a long while. Which is exactly why I decided to battle this golden hand. Wait, no. Shoot.
Don't give up now, okay?
I forgot I was guarding with her. Oh, what a wonderful start.
Lay down and die already!
Hey, it ran away! Remember that thing!
Jerk. I don't like my chances of Megadola working, but may as well try. Oh, it worked.
Enemy to go. Keep it up.
Just on principle, then, to make absolute sure we at least get this one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, I know I have it around here. The Kaja.
Persona!
Alright, Teddy. Gigantic fist again.
What? I can't defeat it! Go, Takemikazuchi!
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, not too shabby,
Nice.
Serves
Kanji.
him right!
Okay, I really need to reduce the amount of distractions I have in this dungeon. So no more fighting enemies until we reach the end. Well, it helps that the shadows are so tiny because we did such a good job wrecking them. Hey there. Is that a Dachi or is that the one that follows? So a Dachi. Interesting. I forget whether we ever asked Teddy about his outfit, so just to make sure. Teddy's wasn't as bad as it could have been. What a pleasant surprise. Alright, there's the first stairs. And what we're waiting for is beyond this next segment. Now, how long it'll take for us to get there is the other matter. Let's see, here's the giant hole that we jump into to get to the Magetsu Mandela segment. Oh, that just took us in a giant circle. Wonderful. That also took us in a giant circle. I think Adachi is trolling us. Unless this floor has a fixed layout and I just don't remember what that layout is. Is it going to be door number 3? Oh, here we are. And this is it. Let's proceed.
Wow, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Allow me to confirm the crimes you've committed thus far. You had suspicions that this world was dangerous, yet you threw Mayumi Yamano into the TV. Knowing full well that Miss Yamano died here, you did the same to Saki Konishi. Not only that, but you duped Namatame into taking over your murder attempts, while you watched like a spectator at a game.
Given the large gaps between streams, the recap was very needed and appreciated.
When the disappeared stopped dying, you sent a warning letter to ensure more victims. Even when a copycat killer arose, you had the gall as a detective to eliminate a suspect under investigation. 2 people died in the last 6 months, and a young girl is now in critical condition. But that's not all. If at any turn something had gone wrong, many more would have succumbed. All for some foolish excitement, like a criminal reveling in the chaos he creates.
Yeah? So what's your point? All I did was put people in here. It's the world that really kills them, isn't it?
Super Genius had the perfect counter-argument to this, to the point where all I can do is quote it because I can't think of a more apt metaphor. When he said that that excuse is basically the same as pushing a heads person below water, and after they drown, claiming that, oh, I didn't kill them, the water did. It's completely horseshit, is what Adachi's saying.
This world reflects people's thoughts. Which, oh dear, does that mean the real culprits are everyone on the outside, including you?
To hell with that! You did that stuff knowing full well those people were gonna die! If If that's not a crime, then what is?
You're so self-righteous.
How can you say that? Aren't you a police officer? Out of everything you could have been, didn't you specifically choose to join the police?
And this all along is why I had such a fixation on completing Chie's social link before this point in the game. This feels like a deliberate choice by the writers to contrast this idealistic image of the police and about justice that Chie shows in her social link compared to, well, you'll see.
Don't make me laugh. Just because someone joins the police doesn't make them some kind of agent of justice. You know why I applied? So I could legally carry a gun. That's all. You'd be surprised how many are like that.
As someone that was born and raised in America, I am forced to acknowledge this as the one and only correct thing Adachi has ever said in his life.
I thought it would be fun too, but to tell the truth, that was a wash. Everyone around me was such an idiot. I made one tiny mistake, and they all got on my case and sent me out here to Nowheresville as punishment.
I also want to take a minute on this specific statement. During the previous confrontation with Adachi, I made a point to highlight how the omniscient impartial flashback shows that Adachi paints himself in the best possible light and pushes responsibility onto the people around him. We never get any clarification on this statement on what Adachi supposedly did, but I think we as the player are supposed to connect some dots. That whatever Adachi claims happened, we can assume that it was much worse than what he says. That this tiny mistake was probably him doing something egregiously wrong.
I was bored shitless and wondering what to do next when I discovered this power.
For crying out loud, why a bastard like you?
That's a good question, Ganji. Let's put a pin on that.
A gift for having to put up with this lame job out in Nowheresville, I guess. I did that stuff 'cause I could, and it got interesting, so I watched.
That's your reason? You can't be serious! You really don't care what happens to our world?
Let's be honest, there's nothing great about the real world, is there? It's just dull and annoying as hell. No one accepts that's the way things are. They're just stuck with it because they can't deny it either. Those who actually succeed in life, they just happen to be born with a magic ticket called talent. If you don't have it, you can either accept or deny that fact until you die. That's your only choice. Once you realize that, all you have left in life is despair, the ultimate game over. Wouldn't it be better if that kind of reality was wiped away?
No, it isn't. And that may be the exact reason why I dislike Adachi so much, because I found a philosophy that could be considered the exact opposite. If the world around me is bad, then I change my corner of the world to be something better. I may not be good at a lot of things, but I hone what I am good at, and I use it to make a difference. I don't give up and whine like you, Adachi.
That's complete BS!
Brats like you are so damn naive. You piss me off. Listen, you might have hopes and dreams right now, but that's only because you know nothing about reality. One day you'll see. You'll be faced with a boring reality that boxes you in, no matter where you go.
You're the only boring thing here! If you want to disappear, go ahead! Stop dragging us into it!
Stop yelling, punk. I understand you're all afraid and gotta act tough to cover it up, but geez. I'm telling you all this based on my own experience in life.
And what, pray tell, makes you think your experience applies to everyone else?
Think about it for a second. Once everyone turns into shadows, they'll still keep on living, oblivious to all the things around them. So how's that different from the way it is now? No, this'll make things much easier for everyone.
Easier? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, how many people out there actually think about what's real or what's right and wrong? Next to none, I bet. It's useless to think about those things in the first place. You don't get anything out of facing reality, and there's no way to change it either. I mean, what could be more boring than brooding over things you can't change? It's better to just ignore them and believe only what you want to believe in life. Doesn't that sound a lot easier? It would be awesome if everyone's life could be that easy. No matter who you are, your lifespan is about 80 years or so, right? Then it'd be easier if we all just became shadows. No need to hold back anything. No more pretending we don't see things. Honestly, we don't need our world anymore. Better to let it be swallowed up and for mankind to turn into shadows. That's what all those people who are scared to death really want. So it's my duty to see that they get it.
Nobody wants anything like that! It's just you, dumbass!
Exactly.
Jeez, don't you remember what it was like when your shadow came out? It must have been enjoying life far more than you.
Be careful! I don't know what's happening!
You all saw shadows as mere monsters, didn't you? These things move on pure instinct. They go wild because you defy them. You annoying little brats are the ones who are wanted in the new world!
Speak for yourself! Living is too painful for you, but you don't want to die? Of course no one would understand. It makes no sense. You're just throwing a tantrum like a kid who can't have his way!
Yeah, Adachi has a terminal case of being unable to take responsibility for anything.
People can't live alone. If you give in and sever your ties to human society, it will naturally become hard to live in it. Yet you refuse to face life and admit your fault, running from your own humanity like a coward. And though you claim to find life troublesome, you cause nothing but trouble for many others. Your twisted logic is that of an immature, egotistic brat.
Shut up! Stop trying to act all tough! You guys can't even stand on your own, unless you deny everything I said!
And that would mean something if 99% of what you've said hasn't been complete horseshit.
Stupid teenagers! You have no idea what kind of shit I've been through!
Favored by the world, my ass. I'm gonna say it flat out. You're just a worthless criminal!
Here he comes. This'll probably be our last battle.
Sorry there, we say. Jumped the gun a bit.
The world is about to change! Your existence won't belong there! I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague! I'll have to get rid of all of you!
Let's do it. If we work together, there's no chance we could lose to a man like this.
Shut up! Get lost! Get the hell out of my sight!
I can't believe he's the one.
Okay,
That
ladies and
bastard!
gentlemen,
We can't lose, no matter what.
our first question is... Who... No, you know what? Da-da-da. Wait. Okay. Ice weakness. No weaknesses. Wind weakness. No weaknesses, but he's rather low. But he does have Invigorate 3 and Amrita. And my Rukukaja. Zeodyne and Garodine? Right, because he's... That still doesn't do us any favors, though. You know what? Let's go!
Persona!
Time for Return of the Snake. What do I want to do with you, Naoto? I feel like Megadola would drain too much of your SP too fast, so let's stick with Ogdine for now. If Adachi is physical resistance, then Teddy's Bufudine would serve us better here. And as for you, Kanji, you really only have physical, but hopefully Torrent Shot being multi-hit will make up for the resistance modifier. Oh my god, yeah, that... Oof. That is oof.
A persona? But that can't be!
Ladies and gentlemen, Magatsu Inaba. He did that, though. We have to switch to Seth. He's the only one that has Dekaja. But he also has Zeodyne, so... I'm gonna check something on Teddy's turn.
Persona!
Wait. I do, but... Hang on. It's almost like I grew these for exactly these sort of occasions. I believe it's blue paprika we want. Okay, Torrent Shot. Oh, Kanji, no! Oh, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be a concern. Funny enough, as the main character, I think I've basically been reduced to a support Okay, let's put that back up.
All yours!
Don't give up!
Yeah, that's rather unfortunate, isn't it? Wait, Teddy has Marukukaja. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. It means I don't have to switch back to Renata so often for that. Funny enough, an all-girl team would probably work best here. Aside from, with the obvious exception that the main character can't be switched out, an all-girl team is actually ideal here.
Come on now!
There's something rather poetic about that. Okay, I have a chance to attack. How did I want to do it? Who had I decided as my attacker? Anata himself, I think. How does your Bufudine do? No, actually, let's do this. Anata, the greatest snake of all time. I think we can take another hit, so Bufudine. Another thing to keep in mind is that I looked it up since last stream, and we have two
Kanji's been hit.
homunculi left. So that'll be something to keep in mind for instant kills. Also, fight me, Adachi. That critical was ugh.
Here, on your feet. Let's go.
Yeah, I think Corn Shot can only hit up to 3 times. Yeah. So no matter how you do the math, it's ideal to use Zeodyne for Kanji. A single Zeodyne actually does more than all 3 hits of
Shut up and let me finish you off!
all 3 hits of Thorn Crush. So, but speaking of Kanji,
Kanji's been hit. Someone help him.
oh, I hate that.
Persona!
Snake! I can't believe Anata became such a core part of our strategy. That's hilarious.
Don't give up!
But everyone's fine for now. Okay, Kanji.
Come on down!
Oh no. Okay, that's perfect. That was the best person you could have aimed for.
Persona!
Let's make sure your defense stays down.
Persona!
I think the important thing is that we're doing SP management relatively well. I think Adachi has a pretty small HP pool, so we're already up. Hate that.
No, Kanji's scared.
Which is why I have Amrita. Is there anything Anata can't do?
All yours.
Come on down!
Keep the damage rolling.
Damn it! You're all such a pain in the ass! I'll kill you! Just like I did those other ones!
Well, you've clearly gone full crazy. I am very happy for you. There's my Raku. But I kind of want to save it for Teddy because he has more SP at the moment.
Persona!
109, not bad.
All yours.
And that's with Anata being pretty underleveled for this stretch of the game.
Persona! Dumbass!
Oh, and there goes Kanji again.
Kanji's been hit. Someone help him.
Damn it. I think... I think Adachi's defense defense debuff has one more turn before it falls off. Having to re-up that every time is the biggest pain. Okay, Medea Raha.
You punk! Come on down! Bastards! There's no way I can lose! It makes no sense! I can't lose!
You've convinced yourself so much
Kanji's been hit.
that
Someone
life
help
should
him.
just hand you everything on a silver platter because you say so. You really can't understand the idea that you have to make an effort to get everything.
Persona!
Don't give up!
I have 5 of those as it happens. Behold, your defeat at the hand of homegrown vegetables.
Dumbass!
Oh, you're doing that now, aren't you? And you aimed for the one person it wouldn't work for. Fantastic. Flawless. Bufudine.
Persona!
We'll put the defense up on with Teddy's turn. And I missed. Why did I miss? We're putting the defense up anyways. Okay, Kanji, don't miss these. Thank you. Oh, that got 2 of them. Don't worry, Anata is here.
Let's go!
Everyone's health is pretty good right now, so Bufu died.
Come on down!
The big concern right now is that Kanji might run out of this. Why did you aim for Kanji? You fool! Now you're getting Bufu dived. I hope you're happy with yourself.
All yours!
Ironically, Anata has a lightning weakness, but he does also have a fatal leg. Oh, that is the worst time for that to happen. Let's not take any chances. We have a ton of these. Oh, and there that goes. Right, Teddy.
Persona!
Persona!
Ah, well, it didn't actually matter in the end.
My skills have been honed.
Oh, one level short of ISAM.
Damn, this is lame.
That's really all you have to say about that.
Oh well, our world's gonna disappear soon, no matter what. I didn't have anywhere to go back to anyways. Everyone's gonna become shadows.
We're here to stop that, you absolute numbskull. This is new.
All humans will become shadows, and I shall descend upon the united world as the master of order.
Descend? Order? What's with this guy all of a sudden? What's happening?
Guys, this isn't Adachi. It's someone completely different.
Both this world and yours will soon be enclosed in a fog that never lifts. It will be the peaceful world that mankind has longed for.
Who are you?
I am Amino Sagiri, one who rules the fog, one awakened by man's desires.
So yes, if you had a feeling that the unnatural fog was caused by an unnatural being, you were correct.
Do what you will, but your world's erosion cannot be stopped. It is an inevitability. You played your part well, stirring up the will of the masses into madness. But that will soon come to an end. Mankind will soon become shadows and live on in the darkness of the fog, oblivious of their reality.
What the hell are you? Why are you doing this?
I am the one that shepherds humans to their true desires. Though their hearts longed for peace, it could never be attained. So they tore down the wall between image and reality.
And the TV world is slowly merging with the real world.
Indeed, this is the outcome desired by mankind. And mankind's desires are my desires. That is why I decided to expand this world.
You're saying you're the one who created this nasty-ass world?
This is part of the sea of unconsciousness that exists within human hearts. A hollow forest born from bloated desire and false imagery. Humans view things as they see fit. They wish not for truth, but rather prefer the undesirables be hidden in fog. Still, humans fear what they cannot see. That brief yearning for truth becomes a ray of light which breaks the fog and torments the shadows.
That's why they attack and kill whoever's nearby at that time.
And that's why it's very specifically the times when there's intense fog in the real world, because that's basically when fog lifts from the TV world.
A hollow forest.
Now, where have we heard that before?
Then this place isn't simply affected by people's hearts. It actually exists inside them?
Mankind abandoned its pursuit of truth, placing itself in the depth of chaos and falsehood. Thus, my strength has grown, and the fog will not lift. Your world will be engulfed by the hollow forest.
Will you shut up already? We'll just use our power to beat the heck out of you and it'll all be over.
That's a pretty good summary of what happens next, actually.
It was I who made it possible for you to bring about this destiny. I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. That is what allowed you to come in contact with this world, and you all have done very well since.
Bestowed power. Contact with this world. You mean the power to enter the TV?
Then the Midnight Channel, was that phenomenon also your doing?
Humans fail to see things as they truly are. They choose to see only what they wish.
Hey, please answer the question, because that wasn't an answer.
A world filled with
I'd
desires.
skip that.
viewed through a window from which one sees what one wishes to see. Humans departed from reality of their own volition, craving more false images.
A window that shows people what they want to see.
So that's why those who got famous suddenly appeared on the Midnight Channel, one after another. It was all in people's minds.
It also explains one other thing. Does anyone remember the hospital room where when the party was mulling over what to do with Namatame, Namatame appeared on the TV acting the remorseless murderer? That's the cognition of the entire party coming together and basically projecting itself onto the TV.
I have to say, it must be true. The Midnight Channel we saw in Namatame's hospital room, that kept bothering me since.
Why am I Naoto? Why are me and Naoto on the exact train of thoughts here?
What we saw there wasn't Namatame's true intentions at all.
Then it came on because we were all thinking, this person must be the killer, he can't be forgiven?
Bullseye.
We let ourselves be deluded.
Exactly. The more false images one yearns for, the more one stops yearning for reality. And so the forest grows on. That is the expansion of this world.
Enough talk already! Long story short, you're the one behind all this!
Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you're going down! People want to become shadows? Their desire is your desire? To hell with that! When did we wish for that crap anyways? We kept fighting and fighting like morons to get where we're standing.
Yes, that I did not foresee. The ability to master your own shadow that emerged to kill you and use its power. A new and uncertain facet of mankind. Is it worthy to put my trust in? Or not? It must be tested.
Let's go.
So this is the cause of all the fog?
I have come to put you all to the test and judge your worth.
Like we give a damn what you came for!
You've done what you want so far, but that'll end when we crush you!
Precisely. Then we know what we gotta do now.
I don't want people to turn into shadows!
We'll defeat it for sure. I'll back you up with everything I've got. This thing has no right to exist.
Incidentally, if the eye looks rather familiar, that's because this thing showed up during the Shadow Petty fight. Risa even said she felt a stronger force in Praveen.
To defy me is a senseless act which goes against your world's wishes. Now, let everything vanish into the sweet fog of illusion.
Let's finish off ugly here! We ain't about to let a gross-looking eyeball do whatever it wants!
It's huge!
Let us begin.
Hey, we're still all messed up from last time. How about that? Actually, doesn't Donata? No. I actually want to use the main character's first turn to Mystical Scarab Teddy. May want to wait until we get really low. Because I honestly feel that Teddy's SP is more important than the main characters.
Let's go.
Once the main character runs out of SP, I'll have him switch to physical attacks. But Teddy has too many usable... Teddy has too many important skills to let his SP run out. That's my logic. And this. Well, the good news is we can switch back to physical attacks with Kanji, which is good because his SP was starting to run low. Yeah, his attacks are literally double what they were before.
Hang tight, Naoto-kun. Hurry and
Naoto, what the heck? Oh, that was all very unfortunate. He lowered all our defenses. I think... Yeah, Alice. The Kunda. Not this. Oh, it's because he took... Oh. He took off the defense boost. Can we stop missing?
Beneath me.
Oh, I hate that.
let's go.
We're gonna need a Maaraku Kaja or something soon. For now, Medea Rawhide. Everyone's too low to risk it. Naoto really took a beating there.
Come on down!
That's fine, that's fine. That's less fine. Okay, Teddy's definitely going to be the main healer because he hurts. But don't die. Yes, I do. Not ideal, but it'll have to do. Remember, we have Teddy for that. The important thing is that we need to keep up. We need to keep up the DPS in some aspect. So Teddy's going to do the healing and buffing. I just boosted your speed!
What? Naoto-kun! Oh, this isn't good.
Good thing she resists that. Okay, what do I want to do right now? I'm gonna have Teddy heal anyway, so... When it comes to raw DPS, Alice is bad. I mean, best. I'm getting flustered here. I'm mixing up my words. You're okay, Naoto. I should have... question mark. That might have been something to check.
Come on down!
Okay, that's fine. That is less fine. That is significantly less fine. I can read it with Teddy, but I should also take the chance to Mystical Scarab him.
Thanks! Naoto-kun can't use her persona now.
For now, use your gun. Do any damage. And you, torrent shot. Just keep up the torrent shot. Oh, screw you. Double screw you. Wow, good thing we have the defense buff up. Oh, that is wearing off at the worst possible time. Put that back up. Okay, we're back.
Let's go!
And that's falling off too, because of course it is. They should be able to stand up for one more turn. That's all I need. Especially if I'm boosting their defense anyways. Oh no, that's terrible.
Whoa, Kanji, are you okay?
Why is that the combo you're using right now? Oh my god, that's annoying. No, back. Endure Light. I don't think that counts though for what I need. Well, he has no light, so he works. He has Wind Amp too, so... I call upon the power of Ayabihara. Eat wind.
You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself. Persona!
And everything the eye just did has now been reversed. It's a really careful balancing act of when you should not heal and when you should heal. For max deep. That only hit me, that's hilarious. The real problem is what happens when the main character's HP runs out, because I think that Mystical Scarab was the best restoring item we had. Do I have anything I can use? Anything at all, besides the Scarab? Okay, no, that's it. HP reverse. Come on, anything? Anything at all. Just tiny soul tomatoes, which are not ideal. Oh, I hate this. I don't have the Arahan. Sorry, Teddy. Just gonna have to risk it.
Come on down!
No one wishes for the fog to lift.
We made it to the next phase.
The wishes of your fellow man. Consider, is that truly just?
Oh, that's almighty. That's almighty pain.
Someone heal him!
Oh, I think Teddy's down. Oh, he barely held on. Teddy. Teddy.
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
Look at that.
Persona!
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
So yeah, that's another thing we have to worry about. In Almighty,
Come on now!
Okay, that's fine. That is less fine. I have way too little SP. But I also don't think I have much of a choice. Gonna have to use up some of the last of it on a defense boost because I think Teddy will have to heal. Oh, I wish I had more SP. Or at least that I hadn't used up so much of it on Adachi.
Persona!
But I think that's part of the design of these two fights being back to back. Adachi drains your SP. I may have the main character do that for the meantime. Just have him guard. It'll miss a turn of DPS, but
Kanji's been hit. Someone
it's
help
the
him.
best we can do given the circumstances. Missing out on one person worth of DPS kind of stings, but
Don't give up!
kinda don't have a choice here.
Come on now!
Oh, that hit many times. And that missed Kanji. That is the best thing that could have happened there.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him.
Okay, I think right now you can do an attack, so Boof dies. Why did you? Oh, that is a bad time for that to happen. This feels like a very precarious balancing act that I'm barely staying ahead of.
Persona!
Kanji's been hit. Someone help him.
How? Raphael has Tsukukasha. It's not that we're losing as such. I think we're doing pretty well given the circumstances. But having to use up 2 turns on buffs constantly does make it drag out longer. If it gets down to it, I will start spamming Megadola with Naoto. There's something I need to check next time something like this happens. Okay, no one's weak to ice. And in fact, I reflected for 153 damage because I have the best snake in existence. Right, I'm on Raphael right now. Might be best to guard then.
Let's go!
And on Teddy's turn, instead of healing with a spell... Okay, we do. We have 5 diamond shields, an assault signal, nothing for speed though. But those diamond shields will come in handy. Teddy has Marakukaja, but the point is that he's running low on SP again. I'm saying I don't want to use up SP unless I absolutely have to. Because we aren't even halfway into the battle yet, and Teddy's almost out again.
Come on down!
That's also 5. That's less 5. Hey, don't look at me. Attack normally. Do anything.
Let's go!
If a turn comes when we do minimal damage, we'll ice attack with Teddy. But for now, he's on heal duty, and those heals will exclusively be with items.
Your actions will
Okay, we hit the halfway point.
suffering and strife. Why will you not understand this?
You know what? That's perfect, actually. That's ideal. Yes, I know, he won't attack right away. Which means this is the perfect time to set up. Tiny Soul Tomato and myself. Tiny Soul Tomato on Teddy.
Thanks a bunch!
Because the thing about the Bewildering Fog is that he literally won't do anything. Or rather, yeah, he won't do anything, but our attacks also won't touch him. So anything right now would be a waste. So this is the perfect time to put up the Diamond Shield. Okay, I don't think there's a point in putting up Hidden Evade right away. Since we're all gonna guard next time regardless. I use the last Tiny Soul Tomato on the main character. Just to have as much of that as possible. That's fine. That's fine. Or wait, that is less than fine. We're going to need someone to Dekaja him, but that someone's going to become a sacrificial lamb for the attack. Sorry, Naoto. It has to be you. Yeah, I know. I want to put up Dekaja so it hurts as little as possible. Do I not have any more of those items? Do I not have any more of those items? I do not. Ooh, I hate that. Everyone guards that. No, don't attack. Okay, he's reversing the fog. And then heal Nebula Alcus. Okay, that did not hurt that much, even with the attack up. Which means now's the perfect time to re-up the Matsufukaja.
Persona!
Right, we still need to Dekaja him. I forgot about that detail. But the only person that has Dekaja besides the main character is Yosuke. We can wait for it to fall off naturally, but he hurts a lot. Oh,
All yours!
I may have made a blunder here. Yep, I may have made a major blunder. Okay, I'm gonna use the physical mirror with Kanji. We need a heal too. No, not a beat chain. Medical kit might be good enough. Ah, well, we have a Tetraporn too. May as well use that. God's Judgment first. That's fine.
Naoto-kun! Oh, this isn't
That's
good.
also fine. Those buffs might fall off in one more turn, but that's one turn too many. They need to come off now.
Naoto-kun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
In a second, in a second. Defense reverted. That is the worst time that message could have played. Okay, for now, heal, but this time use your SP. We'll worry about the defense next turn. Kanji, attack. We need this guy's HP to go down whenever possible. That's not something to step before now. And block. Because of the power of Seth. Eat it, giant fireball. Eat the power of Ayabihara. I'm gonna keep saying that until someone stops me.
Let's go!
Teddy... Attack for now. Torn shot.
Come on now!
Yikes!
Okay, good timing on that. I can switch right back to Raphael and use up the very last of my SP to put that back up. Which also means the main character will be unusable for a bit, but them's the breaks.
Let's go!
I think another Mach Leaf might do in this case. We have plenty of both that and the B-Chains. Yep, I judged correctly.
Come on down!
100 damage is better than no damage. I think I can actually have the main character attack on this turn. It'll only be physical, but it do be what I do be. I would say Amrita is a pretty good counter to that. We have Amrita, and I think we have Amrita Soda on other people. Amrita... my best bet might be Set, actually. Vile Assault. 136, that is pretty good.
Let's go!
And it didn't even cost much in the way of HP. Medical kit. We weren't hurt that bad.
Fools.
Uh-oh.
I have no choice. I will bring about the deaths of those who will keep true peace from the world.
Yep, there it goes. And the next turn he uses Bewildering
You okay,
Fog,
Senpai?
right?
Hang in there.
Yep. So same setup as last time. Oh, that is the
You're
worst
up.
time for that to happen.
Counterattack.
In that case, Diamond Shield again.
Here you go.
You can Mind Charge, actually. That'll stay on no matter what.
Persona!
You can use a Value Medicine, actually. I think that'll be enough to top us off. I wish we had anything that restored SP at the moment. Wait, I think I might. I might still have the items that... Can you only use the items that the party members give you outside of battle? Because if so, that is unbelievably stupid. Why can you only use those outside of battle? In that case, guard. Oh, he used Mind Charge. He doesn't have an attack up this time, but... I should have switched to Anata for Invigorate 3! Oh no! Shoot. I'm not gonna have enough SP for Dakaja no matter what. Because the main character's turn has already passed. Who has the most endurance? Thor. Yeah, Thor. Guard. You have the most HP, so in case things go south, There was something else I had wanted to use around now to prep for next time, so to speak. Assault signal. Yeah, you were right. Everyone can guard now. We should be able to survive this. Because we still have the shield up. Yep, it's fine. We're fine. Although the bigger problem is that we need Kaja. Because now he has a bunch of buffs up and no way to take him down. Diamond Shield again. We're gonna have to put up with 2 turns of Tarukaja because we have no way to take him off. And that's just the reality of it. Oh, but that did a lot. That did a whole lot. Medicine Fit. Or no, Maka Leaf.
Come on down!
Yes, more of that. Oh, fuck you. Ow. Okay, guard, and then we can take off that annoying Tarukaja.
All yours.
He might have gotten scared because of the assault signal. It was doing too much damage to him. Which I guess is smart, but still go to hell.
Come on down!
Oh, it wore off. There's no need for Dekaja at all. That's fine. That's the best news I've heard all day.
Teddy, are you okay?
Except now he's gonna use that all the time because he's a prick. I think at this point I can put up the last Diamond Shield. We've almost made it to the other end of the tunnel.
Here you go.
All yours.
Good idea.
Careful, guys. You're really low on health.
Oh, now I know why Naoto did so much damage the one time. She was both mind charged and under Tarukaja. Okay, at this point I think we no longer have to conserve Teddy's SP. We can be near Rahan all day.
Come on down!
Hate that. Oh, he's just gonna spam that now, isn't he?
Hang tight, Nato-kun. Hurry and get back up.
You absolute prick. Eat Deathbound. 76.
For that.
You know what? We'll mind charge first before anything.
Don't give up!
We'll use one more B-Chain. stretch out the SP as long as possible. And missed. How I... Oh. Well, good thing I made a point to, good thing I made a point to conserve Teddy's SP, huh?
Here you go!
Megadola.
Persona!
That may have been the worst possible time for that to happen. Why are we missing all of a sudden? I may switch back to Anata and get enough SP for one more. This is getting stupid. Now you're just embarrassing yourself. Vile Assault.
Persona!
Naoto, please do not miss again. Thank you. Everyone's HP is fine for now. But I'm still gonna put up a Marukashi just in case.
Come on now!
No, seriously, what the fuck is this? Why is everyone missing all of a sudden?
All yours!
I am going to scream. What is happening? Quake again.
Kanji's been hit! Someone help him!
Uh-oh.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him! Whoa, you're up! Time for a counterattack! You okay there, Kanji? Don't
Time for
screw
this
yourself.
combo one last time.
Persona!
Here you go! Persona!
You are not going to do this to me at the literal last second. We're out of shields too. We used them all up
Give
earlier.
as good as I got, damn it! Persona!
This again? Okay, no one was knocked down that time. That's fine.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him!
He is really going all in on this. Of course he is. If he doesn't, he's toast. Vile Assault.
Persona!
Megadola.
All yours. Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
He can do that one more time. The good news is, I think we only need one more time. How is he not dead yet?
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him. Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful. Oh, you're
We all are. Because this guy's playing dirty at the last second. All that effort for nothing.
I see. Your powers are strong. Power comes from the heart. You have proven to me human potential.
God damn, did you make it hard.
Very well. I will lift the fog from the place where you will return to. Mankind's desires are my desires.
Royal also fixed the flu exploit on the Reaper.
If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. I am always at your side, watching.
Because you were a giant eye.
Well, don't wait up! We'll keep that from happening no matter what!
Time will show the path humanity takes. Children of the new potential.
You think it was controlling Adachi-san?
Who can say? I believe it was at least partially his own intention as well.
So that's it, huh? Fine. Live however you want. If you think you have the power to change the future, then go right ahead.
Everyone has the power to do that.
Get out of here. The shadows will finish me off. Just leave me be. You came to kill me in the first place, didn't you?
Now why on earth did you think we'd do that? That wouldn't be nearly satisfying enough.
No, dumbass.
If we leave you here dying, and a dead body eventually appears, then what? What's that accomplish for anyone? Your stupid game's over. We're taking you back. Live and face your punishment. That's how it works in our world.
Right.
I'm sure that's the outcome Dojima-san wishes for as well.
We have the same power, but things turned out so differently for us. Friends, huh? That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. But maybe if I had been more like you, things wouldn't have gone this way.
I have a response to that, Adachi, but you're gonna need to hold on a second for me to give that response. Oh right, this social link was a thing we hadn't wrapped up yet, and still haven't wrapped up. Only rank 9.
Let's go back.
More rank ups. Rank 9 for this too.
Greetings, Shirogane-san. We got word from Detective Dojima. He's wanted on suspicion of murdering Mayumi Yamano and Sakiko Nishi, right?
Correct.
Understood. We have an ambulance waiting downstairs. Should we have them bring the stretcher up here?
An ambulance?
Detective Dojima assumed one would be necessary. He wanted the suspect to be carefully taken into protective custody. It was a personal favor to him.
They were partners, after all.
See, Adachi, the thing is, you did have people in your life that would reach out to you. And you probably would have noticed if you had ever pulled your head out your own ass at any point.
Then yes, please have them bring up the stretcher.
Understood.
Simon, it's all sunny! I can play outside, like you promised, right?
Oh, Makoto! Don't run like that!
It's for real! The fog's really gone! We did it. This time it's for real.
What's up, Senpai? Did you think I was crying?
It's just so bright. It's been so long since the sky was that blue.
Tell me about it.
It's finally over. Hey, don't get all sappy. We did this together. But, well, this means we've won.
Huh? What are we doing?
Ooh, what's this?
Everyone ready? Here goes! We did it! Woohoo! Why didn't you guys say it?
Those are usually preceded with a count.
You all joined in when Risa-chan did it?
Wait, that was back at the music festival?
I think that was a little too hard to get on the spot.
Which part did you mean for us to say?
The woohoo part!
Can we just do it over?
Man, having to redo something like this kinda kills the fun of it. Alright, Chia, do that weird call again.
Not if you're gonna call it weird.
I think we can officially say everything's back to normal.
People are beginning to stare. I don't think we should stay like this much longer.
My hand's getting kinda sweaty.
Sheesh. Fine then. It's all yours, Sensei.
Woohoo!
You don't need to explain it again. Sheesh, then I'll say it. Everyone ready? Here goes. We did our best.
Woo!
Oh, now it's done. Did not think it came that soon. Oh boy, what's the timer say? 90 minutes. So that's a full half hour longer than we usually go. I knew the extra time would be needed.
Dude, aren't you supposed to do this before you start something, not after it's over?
Huh? Who cares?
Yes, I would like to save. Since the game was so nice to give us a stopping point, then I will take it. And next time on the left side of reality, we're going to see what awaits us on the other side now that we've reached what we've been striving for all this time. Until then, I'll see you back here next week.